Hey there guys, today we're going to be building this pyramid Aztec tire. Make sure you check out the description below, which has a list of all the tools, materials, alternative elements which could be used to swap out for this piece, as well as any other elements which could connect to it in some way. First thing that you want to do for this pyramid Aztec is to clean up those tires, making sure they're all ready to be painted, getting a primer coat on there first. We've got two sets of these 3 truck tires we're using here for the pyramid, and we've bolted those together using 2 bolts at each attachment point, so we can bolt them all together and get them in place and ready to start digging and burying them. We're going to pair them together like such. So we're putting these tires together in sequence, starting off with the smaller ones at the base, working up to the 4 tires that are propped up together. You want to mark those out so then we can split those apart and they're going to be resting on the ground. Started off with the 2 base pieces, they're just paired together, then you can bolt those ones together as well. So you do that on either side first, at least 2 sets of 4 tires we've got together, and then work from that using them as a reference to build the next lot on. When you're bolting these tires together, you don't want to do them too tight to start with. I just do them not even finger tight. You just need the nuts to be on the ends of the bolts to start with, just so that they won't fall off, because then you've got a bit of room to move around, make adjustments when you need to. We're going to take those 2 sets of 4 tires that we've bolted together, place them on either side of the tires that are already in the ground, making sure they're going about halfway as they connect. We then want to prop them up, so making a sort of tent out of those, mark those together and then bolt them as well. We can then do the same thing with those 2 sets of 3 tires. They're going to form the very top of this pyramid. We're going to have at least 2 bolts at the top there, and then bolting into the other sets of tires as you go. So one way that we found worked really well to figure out where these tires are going to sit is to break the individual tires up into quarters. Then we're just about ready to get this thing all painted up. Now the best way to do this one is to start painting from the inside out. It'll be much easier unless you want to get a whole lot of paint on you. Also, you can paint from the top down. As we're finishing off this piece, everything's in place. Now we've filled in the earth. You notice it's really wet here. That's because we use a bit of water, and that helps to let the whole soil compact and really soak into all those little nooks and crannies. You want to make sure that you get right inside of those tires as well, so that they hold it really well and it's like an anchor. So with all of these pieces, make sure you grab one of these step-by-step instructions. They're available from the Playground Ideas website. Super helpful, explain what you need, how to build these pieces. Go grab one. So this design, as well as all of our designs, are made to be used in conjunction with the free safety handbook, which is available from the website. It's just down there.
Hey, what did you think of the video? Please let us know down below in the comments. And please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more of what Patrick's doing in India. You can go and visit playgroundideas.org, which has 150 designs and all the resources that you need to build an awesome playground. And lastly, we've got a ton more videos to watch, so check them out here.